Today we will learn about the iPad app, Explain Everything. This app can be used for presentations, as a poster maker, and even an interactive whiteboard when used with Reflector or AirPlay. You can also use it to record lessons and annotate both videos and photos. Right, first, let's open the program. Simply drag down on the screen and type in Explain. Once you type in EX, you will see the icon and simply press it. Let's discard this program. At the top left, you will see three icons. The plus button will simply allow you to choose a template, much as you would in PowerPoint, and you select that based on whatever color you like. The next button will allow you to choose medium from other places. You can select from Photos, iTunes, Dropbox, Evernote, wherever you have something that you want to use for your presentation. Today, we're going to select from our camera roll. Simply press on camera roll. We will select one of the photos and select done. All right, now we have this photo to work with. Now, an important note, you can record the process that you use, so you can record lessons or the creation of the presentation. Whatever you need to do, simply press the red button and you can record the entire process. Now, today we're not going to do that. Now, also, working with your selected medium, your photo in this instance, is very easy. Simply use the pinch method. Use the two fingers to resize to make it larger or smaller. You can also move it around with one finger. Very, very easy. Now, if you look at the bottom left, there are three colors. You can use these colors to annotate or write on the presentation. Let's take the red button if you want to write a word. Now, if you don't like that color, simply hold down the button and select a different color. You can see you have several options. Now, once you are finished, click on the pencil icon so you can do some other things. Now you also, let's make it a little bit smaller for now. If you select the I button and tap the screen, we can paste another photo. And you can paste another photo or the same photo if it's necessary. Now you can also, in addition to writing with your finger, you can type. So let's say as part of your presentation, let's say you want to add a word. So you type the word, press the green button, and you can move that word all around. The word also easy to resize. Use the two-finger method, and you can resize it, you can slant it, whatever it is you need to do. So for now, we have written on the program and we've also typed on here. Now, you can also, if it's a lesson or a presentation, you can select the button here to create or to put arrows in your presentation if there's something that you need to point out. You can see it's very easy to work with. Now, if at some point there's something on here that you don't like, simply press the X and it will appear. And simply press the X again and just put your finger on whatever you want to erase and it will go away. We don't need that. So, all right, let's say we don't need one of these photos or that word plot. All right, let's make that bigger. Now let's say it's a presentation for English class. Let's put these words back. Very easy to correct if you make a mistake. All right, so let's say this is it. This is our program, or this is our presentation. Now, you can save it and you can also export it. Hit this button will allow you to export the image to camera roll, to mail, a PDF to iBooks if necessary. Also the other selections, Evernote, Dropbox, whatever you need. If you make a movie, you can export it. Very easy to export it to YouTube or to the camera roll or to any of those other places. You also have another option to just save the project. Now, if your project is not what you want, of course you can delete it, or you can also use this option to save. Now, one thing in addition that I can show you is if you have a photo and you want to add an additional photo, simply hit this button and now you have a new option to choose from. You can select photos, videos, whatever it is you have. Anything you have from the file you can also use in your presentations. Now, this program can be, what we've seen here today is very basic. We simply chose a photo and we did some annotation. As you work more with the program, you can get as creative as you like. So you can include videos, additional pictures. There are all kinds of ways to be very creative with this program. So the more you use it, the more familiar you get with it, the more you'll be able to do with this program.